Good evening. Let's be honest, with music like that, you were expecting someone else to come on stage, weren't you? I wish I was the Rick James impersonator. I'd love a bit of Rick James. Who's a child of the 70s? Well, a few child of the 70s, any 80s, 90s, 2000s, 90s. Baby in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Listen, welcome, thank you. Yeah, my name is Henry Churney. I am the founder of Laugh for Life Comedy, the reason that you're here tonight. Laugh for Life Comedy was a brainchild, well, I don't know, a mistake, but an accident that happened. I've been doing stand-up for about 12 years, and yes, don't worry, you've never heard of me, that's fine. Only part-time, and just before COVID, I got into mental health because one of my best friends, his son, unfortunately, took his own life. He was only 21. So I did a bit of comedy, and I had posters saying, mental health awareness, and I decided to look into it a bit further. I became an ambassador. I worked with Young Minds. I became an ambassador for a mental health charity. And it won't surprise you to learn that I am from Liverpool. I am Scouse. I was actually born in Kirby. Yes, I know I've got a posh voice. My mum took me to South Liverpool when I was a baby to talk properly. And so it won't surprise you being in Liverpool for all these years, I won't say how many, as my day job was selling drugs, pharmaceuticals. And during COVID, there was no work for me because I couldn't go into hospitals. So part of the role was changed, and I actually became the lead for mental health for the workforce. And we did a lot of good things. We brought people in to talk on Zoom all over the world. For as far as Dubai, it's a Japanese company. We did comedy, we did all sorts of things helping mental well-being. And then about 2 years ago, I had this brain scheme that I thought, I'll do a bit of writing. And I wrote this teaching course for comedy. And I thought, ooh, that looks interesting. Is there a child in here? And so I wrote this course, and I went downstairs one day to my wife and said, by the way, you know that 9 to 5 job, well-paid job, selling drugs, company car, pension, all that? Yeah, packing it in. I'm going to teach stand-up comedy for mental well-being. I thought she'd have me certified, to be honest. But thanks to the charity, and thanks to something like 15 courses later, we are here. And it's this testament to, will you all plug PSS for tonight? Yeah. We are being helped and funded by the National Lottery as well. And it's gone from strength to strength. And I see from the people who have done this course how confidence has grown and what it means to them. And I had no idea that this would happen. I had no idea. I thought I'd just do the first course. It went very well. We had it in hot water, and I thought that'll be it. But no, the demand has been incredible. So I'm carrying on. And I'll tell you a little bit more at the end of the show, because we've got some amazing artists today. The guys that are coming on stage here for the first time, so please give. I mean, most of you are probably here to support somebody. Would that be right? Are you here to support anybody? PSS, yes. Who are you here to support? Oh, you do look alike. Okay. Yeah, you're not talking to her because you're not sitting next. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Has anyone here come to support Ash? I saw the Ash contingent coming in, yes. They looked very menacing as they walked in. Don't stop me, I'm sitting with everybody else in the row. Anyone want to shout out who they come to support?
Henry!
Oh, thank you. That's my cousin. I'll pay her later. Is anyone here to support any of the artists that they know of? Who you? All of them. That's a very good answer. Very good answer. Have any of you been to comedy nights before?
Yeah.
2, 3. Okay. This is virgin territory for you then. Is that right? Where? Virgin territory in here. Yes. So, no, you've never been to a comedy night before. Yeah. We didn't say yes. You're drinking, sorry. Have you ever been to a comedy night before? First time. Okay, don't worry. Listen, we're not going to roast you. We're not going to do anything like that, so don't worry. You're looking really panicking. I am not going to do that. No, absolutely not. I just want you to have a really good time, and my job is really just to be with the new acts, make sure they're okay when they come on stage, because I have got in tonight two amazing MCs, two close friends of mine, who are going to run the show for me, and I'll be back at the end. The only thing I was going to say is, has anyone eaten here? Yeah. No? Yeah. Okay, anyone eaten in restaurants recently? Yeah, because not many of you. You're all staying at home eating. Do you eat out? Yes, okay. Well, where'd you like to go? Maggie's Liverpool. Okay, so you know on the menu, they've got things like V for vegetarian, VG vegan, yeah? DF, dairy-free, SF, sugar-free. The list is endless, isn't it? It's endless. I don't know whether you know this, but there's some restaurants in Liverpool who are now doing dishes with CF next to it. Any idea what CF will be? Cocaine-free. And there's a cafe recently opened that next to every single item is FN. FN. Any idea what? Any idea? Fucking normal. That's what the waitress told me. He said, "Oh God, it's all fucking normal here, lad. You can eat anything." So, I was going to tell you where I've been today, but you might not want to hear it. Anyone here had their prostate checked? Have you had your prostate checked? No? You sure? I can check. That's where I've been today. Huh? Where have you been? Hopefully to the hospital. I wasn't in Costa Coffee. I know there's a thing called the coffee enema, but I didn't have it in Costa. No. No, I mean, what's your name? Will, how old are you? 20. You haven't had your prostate checked, have you? No. Do you know how they check the prostate? Very polite. Yeah, it's a finger. It's a finger. So my day started today where I had to be in that lovely gown. You know that lovely gown that put you in the hospital that opens at the back? Yeah. And I'm on the slab. That's where they put you, on a slab. When you put the knees up to your chest. And I'm lying there. And next thing I know, there's a guy walking behind me, stands behind me, starts putting up the rubber glove on. And you hear him with a lube. At least he's using lube, you know what I mean? And he's standing behind me, and he doesn't say very much. He stands behind me and he says, "Just relax, Mr. Churney. This won't hurt much. Just relax." Could you relax with a finger up your butthole? So he starts putting his finger in, and you do wince. I don't know many gentlemen here have had it. You do wince. I did shed a tear. I think you do wince. And he says, "Don't worry about the erection." I said, "I haven't got an erection." He says, "I wasn't talking about you." And then I noticed both his hands are on my shoulders. He then decides in his infinite wisdom to put two fingers up. I said, "What the are you doing?" He goes, "I'm going for a second opinion." Anyway, he takes the glove off and he walks out. And as he's walking out, the nurse passes him. And the nurse comes up to me and she taps me on the shoulder. And she uttered those 5 words that will haunt me forever. "Who the fuck was that?"